Holy cow, I did not know Risha would be in this one. This is beautiful. I love this background already. Welcome back, guys, to more Trails Through Daybreak. We're about ready to start the, or should I say we're on our way to start the second half of this little competition of the enemies thus far, and I'm looking forward to it. But all the while, we still got a couple of more side quests to take care of, followed by some more in-game story stuff. So otherwise, hope y'all continue to enjoy. Thank you for love and support. And let's do this. Alright guys, next line of business is for us to take care of the last side quest, which is the Tourist Trouble. Here's the guy over here, Barton. You're Barton, right? We're here about your request. Oh, are you the fixers? Thank goodness you came. You want us to look for someone, correct? Two people actually. They're tourists. You see, I'm a tour guide and I was guiding them around the city. I need you to find them. Okay, but why call us? This sounds like a job the police or bracers could handle well enough. Well, I suppose you're not wrong. Let me guess, you're feeling guilty about something. There's no way you call on a bunch of sketchy characters like us for help otherwise. Don't call us sketchy in front of the damn client. Part of why I came to you is because this is a matter that requires discretion. I can get into why, but first, would you accept my request? I'm here for a reason, and it's 6,500. Let's go. Well, if you got a reason to be hush-hush about this, we'll hear you out. Thank you so much. So, allow me to explain. You know about Vashtar Palace, right? Well, the other day, it was made off limits to everyone. Yeah, we know about that already. And we know the reason why, too. I suspect the CID is the one who made that order, though I highly doubt they knew all the details when they did so. Vashtar Palace is one of the key destinations of the tour, so needless to say, people were bummed when they heard the news. But I also let something else slip last night at dinner. I mentioned there were rumors of a hidden tunnel that connected the underground ruins to the palace. Because of course you would. Were you drinking alcohol? Were you a little loose? But that's not all. One couple pressed me to tell them how to get into the underground ruins. I know full well how dangerous that place can be, but they, let me guess, they slid some extra mirror your way and you spilled the beans. Yes, it's shameful, I know. Shameful doesn't even begin to describe that, my dude. You put their lives in danger. I know. I may have been inebriated last night, but, see? No, there's no excuse for what I did. Anyway, fast forward to this morning after I woke up, I tried checking on the couple, but they were nowhere to be found. I'm almost certain they went to the underground ruins. That's not good. I've been beating myself up over this. I know this won't make up for it, but I'm going to use my own money, including the amount I was given last night, to pay you for this request. Please, bring them back safely. I'm begging you. Don't worry. We've taken the job, so you got your guarantee, our guarantee that is, that we'll bring them back safe and sound. Though you can bet your ass we'll be taking the cash. Of course. Thank you so much. Now that that's settled, where's the entrance you told them about? I assume you didn't inform them every entrance point, right? Of course not. Even I don't know where all of them are. I told them about two of them. The one near the market in the North District and the one next to the department store in the East. We can easily search both of them on our own. Yeah, though keep in mind we're running up against the clock here. If we don't think we can finish it in time, we'll pass this one over to the guild. That sound good? Yes, that's fine. I still have tours to conduct, so I'll leave the rest to you all. If anything happens, please contact me. It just had to be the underground ruins. We must do something about this. I know. Thankfully, they don't have an access key, so there's no way they could have gotten far in. But they ain't out of the woods. There are monsters roaming near the entrances. True. We should make haste. Should we search the one near the market? That's one closest to the palace. Yeah, we'll hit that one first.
Let's get this party started.
Alright, over here. Okay, and then we'll end up going to the other one. Let me see. This seems to be the only one. For now, anyway.
Why, I'd recommend everything
You there.
here.
Let me talk to you for a minute.
Hold on, we're on a, well, not necessarily on a timer, but in-game we are. Halt, this place is off limits. It's a police officer. Damn, what a pain in the ass. Actually, we've got business in there. Arkwright Solutions, correct? You know about us? Ah, he's from Ikaruga. He must be guarding the entrance. So that was merely a disguise. Obviously. Damn, you could give a certain phantom thief lady I know a run for her money. Shut up. I mean, never mind. Well, you know who we are, so why not let us through? I suppose we do have a contract with one another, so that should be fine. However, I'd still like you to state your business first. It's just formality, you understand. A pair of tourists may have wandered underground from this entrance. We received a request to search for them. Oh, was this pair composed of a young man and woman by any chance? You've seen them? Yes, not too long ago I told them exactly what I told you, that this area was off limits. I imagine they would have backed off if you were in your disguise. Yeah, no doubt. Soon after, I heard a bit of a ruckus coming from the marketplace. What? Nevertheless, it turned out to be nothing. I doubt it has anything bearing on your request. If you say so. Well then, I'd say your business here is concluded. If you'll excuse me. He's gone. If all the Ikaruga Jaegers are on his level, then it's no wonder they're known as the strongest corps in the east. We should return to our search. If they were chased away, there's only one place they could have gone. And that is the underground ruins entrance next to the East District's department store. Right, let's get moving. On to another location. Where are you hiding now? You are...
What are we waiting for?
Where are you? Oh, you're not that far off. Good. You're pretty nearby. Well, this is the place. I just realized we don't know which group is using this entrance. I imagine Ren has looked into it already. Should we ask her? We don't got time for that. I didn't see anyone who looked like our tourists on our way over. They might already be inside. Yeah, they probably are. Alright, you guys. There's no telling what'll happen in there, so stay on guard. Stay away! Stay away! Oh my. This is not good. That man's being attacked. Let's help him. Am I going to die here? Nope. You're good. Not if I can help it. Who are you people? We'll talk later. Stay back. Okay. Commencing counteroffensive.
Activating shards.
No.
Can't beat me.
Sure. I'll hold on. Yeah. You are...
Going all in.
You know what? No. Let's... Oh, I can't use it right now? Ah, that's sad. Okay, well, that's fine then, I guess. Let's build up.
Party. Initiating skill. Gotcha.
You're up, Aaron.
Alright, Aaron, I need you to...
Pressure him and move in.
I need you.
I'm out.
I'll take it from here.
I need you.
Going all in.
Certain
Go.
arts will be more effective.
Sucker.
There, guard.
Okay, you. Perfect. Heh, heh, heh. Nope, not one. Not that one. Not that one. This one.
Keep it up.
Zypher activate.
Miss. Damn.
Eat this.
And they're all paralyzed. That's what I want to see. Oh, you activate quick? Is that what you're gonna do? Is that what you're gonna do?
It's time.
There you go. Perfect.
Chance.
I kind of don't want to use anything like that yet.
Certain arts will work better. Pressure him and move in.
But if I can just attack him like this again, all the better.
Activating drive.
As for you,
Certain arcs look to be most effective.
I want to build up her thing. Wait.
Certain arcs look to be most effective.
There we go.
There you go. Good.
I need some help, Bearguard.
Ba 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 ba.
Yeah, some more.
Yeah.
There.
A chance.
Not dead yet? Really? Okay.
Yeah. There. Gotcha.
Lovely.
Activating skill.
Gotcha.
Are you hurt at all? No, I'm okay. Wait, no, I'm not. Please help me. Huh? But all the enemies are dead. Hold on a moment. Weren't there 2 tourists we needed to save? My girlfriend's in danger. She's deeper in. How the hell did she get further in than you? Are you guys bracers? No, that doesn't matter. Whoever you are, please just save her. Don't tell me you abandoned her to save your own hide. Of course not. I was trying to save her. We were just wandering around and minding our own business, and those things came out of nowhere and attacked us. They had us cornered, so I used myself as bait to lure them away from her. Wow, you got some serious backbone. Alright, head on back to the surface and wait for us. We'll rescue your girl. You mean it? Of course. We'll take care of her. And I'll leave it to you. You're my only hope, so please, rescue her. Now, this wouldn't be happening if you weren't such a, you know... Curious what? What do you call him? Curious George? Let's go find her. I wouldn't be surprised if she was at the end. Bear in mind that the layout is identical to the other entrances, so both the left and right paths will take the same amount of time to traverse. I'm not sensing any monsters nearby, so we should be able to make a sprint for it. Good. Yep. No, over here. Oh wait, hold on. We're going the wrong way. Here we go. I can't believe she's all the way at the end, though. What are you doing? Miss? There she is. Looks like these guys just did the saving for us. They must be one of the teams in the game, and I'm guessing this is their turf. Careful, these guys are Jaegers for sure. I've never seen them here in the Republic before, but I doubt they're good news. Got it, so if they aren't Needhog, they must be. Hey, you guys are the Scorpions of Zahat, right? I take it you're one of the other participating teams? Yeah, Arcride Solutions. Wait, that's the name of the team that thrashed the head honcho at round 1. We may have been eliminated, but this is still our base of operations. What business do you have here? Nothing with you, but we do have business with the woman that's sprawled out on the floor. Don't tell me she's... No, she's simply unconscious. What do you want with her? We're here to get her out of here. Mind handing her over? I should have figured that's what you wanted. Unfortunately, our answer is no. But why? Because she saw our faces. What? We cannot allow civilians to bear witness to that. That's why we have no choice but to make her disappear. So you're merely covering your tracks. But why go that far? You're planning to kill her just because she saw your faces? That's messed up. And we're not gonna let that happen. You look like you're a Jaeger. And quite a young one at that. In that case, let me educate you on something you should already understand. Every corps has their own rules that they must abide by. That's what it means to be a Jaeger. If you cannot come to terms with that, then in my eyes, you're nothing more than an immature little girl. Ugh. Shut the hell up, assholes. She might be a Jaeger, but right now she's an assistant at my office. And I'm not gonna let you diss one of my employees like that. Man. We're gonna play this thing by my rules. Here's how this is gonna go down. How am I gonna handle this? Why would I reason with them? Fight. We're gonna fight it out. You're challenging us? Yeah, if we win, you hand her over to us. If you win, we'll back down. And of course, we won't say a word about this to anyone. This doesn't benefit us in the slightest. Sure it does. It'll help kill the time. It's not like you have anything else better to do anyway. After all, you did get eliminated from the get-go. You bastard! How dare you mock us! And he took the bait. He really knows how to rile people up. We just got unlucky. If you went up against Marduk right from the start, you would have lost too. We would have kicked your asses if we ran into you instead. Them's fighting words. Want to prove it? Fine. Your funeral, punk. We'll return home with your head on a pike. I don't think so. Bring it on, losers. Commencing battle with the Scorpions of Zahat.
Let's see what you're made of.
I wanted to fight him anyway. It's fine.
A chance.
1,000, huh? Alright, you know how this is gonna go. I'm gonna paralyze him.
Got a
Hopefully.
whole slew of them.
Let's do this.
Get ready.
This. I think we'll. Nope.
Get ready.
Hold on a second. Let's do. Delay. Can we? No.
Get ready.
Give me a beast. Lion's roar. All this is too close, so. I could burn them. As for you, I could. Ideal force. Let's do that.
Activating drive.
For you guys, I will do. I'll try and freeze you guys. How about that? How about that?
Activating drive.
Not bad. Where are you going? Don't leave my zone.
There. Your turn.
There you go. Good job. Perfect. I was hoping to paralyze one of you at least. Ow. Burn him. That's not bad. Good. You're paralyzed. Okay. Do I want to waste a thingy? Yes, I do.
Get ready.
Engaging skill.
All or nothing.
Master is powerful. Look at that.
Boost gauge upgraded.
Beautiful. Okay, next up is Oh, you know I'm gonna use it. Please tell me I have it. I'm gonna Heavenly
Got
Halter.
a whole slew of them. Your turn, man. You're not getting away.
Yes. Delay. Oh, okay, sure, that works too. Uh-oh. Bye.
Now or never.
And you're frozen. Poor you. Yep.
I won't lose.
Ash, you so shouldn't.
Activating skill.
Have some more.
What is that? Oh, you're really mad, huh? Yep.
Not while I'm here.
Engaging skill.
Have some more.
Ow. There you go.
Your turn, Pan.
Yeah, it is my turn. What do I want to do with you?
Take him out.
Yeah, I do.
Wide open. They flinched.
Perfect.
Now or never.
Initiating skill.
Now. I need some help, Bearguard.
Engaging skill.
Ow, ow, ow.
A chance.
You dead.
Why?
Maybe we didn't really stand a chance in this game. We should have brought more firepower. I feel for you guys. Going up against Marduk right at the start must have been tough. This ain't your home turf either. You guys got the right end of the deal. In any event, you won fair and square. The girl is yours. Cool. We'll come up with a story to cover you guys. Thank you. Awesome. The female tourist rode Zeros back to the surface and Van's group joined her soon afterward. Thank you so much for saving us. Well, we may not have been able to, those airsoft players didn't find you first. Though they did get an earful from the police after the fact. Anyway, no more wandering into dangerous places like that. Got it? You don't have to tell me twice. I'd rather not die if I can help it. Well, I'm glad these two came out unharmed. It's all thanks to you. It's a good thing he contacted the bracers, huh? We can always count on them to keep us safe. Sorry, but we aren't bracers. You aren't? Nope. We're Arkwright Solutions. We ain't allies of justice like the bracers, but if you're in a jam, we'll get you out of it. For the right price, of course. Oh, you're fixers. I had no idea. We'll make sure to remember that. I'm looking forward to the day I can send you all a request. Respectfully, I don't think that's something you should be looking forward to. No, it helps business.
Well done, everyone. Mira deposit confirmed.
I should get a bonus. Oh, look at that chaos time, baby. Totally worth it. That was good. Okay, cool. Now, we can now follow the story markers again. Hold on. First and foremost, there's one over here. I took care of everything, right? Let me double check. Yes, there is nothing else to look for. I'm gonna save first. Alright, since we're here, let's check out this spot. I have to go down. Okay. We'll go here, then I'm gonna go around. And then we'll see what's over there.
It's got everything.
This stuff's straight from the free cities. Don't miss it.
Wait, what? Over here?
Right. We're nearly there.
We're so full of energy.
Earl's Orphanage. Ah, I see now. Is something the matter, Van? Nah, I'm good. We got no business here, so why don't we head someplace else? How is you there? Wait up, Gene. The others still aren't. Come on. Last one there's a run. Ah! Crap. Ooh, close call. Gotta be more careful, kiddo. That's what you get for not paying attention, as usual. Ugh. Thanks for catching him, Grampy. Don't call me that. Yeah, I owe you big time, Grampy. Hey, I'm still young. Wanna play with us? We can play tag, hide and seek, or... Sorry, kid, but I don't got time to be playing around. Yes, you do. Old people always have lots of free time. I ain't taking this crap. They're cute, aren't they? Very much so. I'm glad he wasn't hurt. Seeing them reminds me of my little older brother. Little brother and sister. They're adorable. They're fun. You're funny, Grampy. Can you play with us, pretty please? What the? Where'd you two come from? They're really taking a liking to him, haven't they? They're practically swarming him. Well, aren't you, Mr. Popular, Grampy? You shut your mouth. Don't let him escape. We won't. What's going on out here? Are you kids causing trouble for other people again? Oh, a visitor. Wait, is that you, Van? What? Hang on a sec. Long time no see, Flona. Who would have thought our favorite little troublemaker would grow into such a fine young man? It makes me want to burst into tears. So Van grew up here? This job's been one big homecoming for you, hasn't it? No wonder you've been looking for all sentimental this whole time. I have not been looking sentimental. I'm guessing he lived there until he became an adult? No, he left Arassian long before that. Someone from far away adopted him. If memory serves, that was about 14 years ago. I was just a supporting caregiver back then. Director Arkwright was the one in charge. Arkwright? So that's where your surname comes from. Yep, didn't feel like wasting time thinking up a name, so I just went with the first one that came to mind. Now that I think about it, he's never once talked about the people who took him in. Young Van was always the center of attention, and he got along very well with children outside the orphanage. I see that part hasn't changed one bit. You have so many people working with you. From the bottom of my heart, thank you all for supporting him. Aww. Trust me, he supports us more than we do him. I don't exactly work with him, I'm just kinda along for the ride. Have you all had lunch yet? You're more than welcome to join us if you haven't. It's lovely of you to offer. But we got something we gotta take care of. That's too bad. Perhaps next time then. Oh, one more thing. You aren't having any trouble running the place, right? Any money woes? None whatsoever, thankfully. The cathedral is close, so people from the church do a lot to help us. We also receive a large donation from an anonymous benefactor every year. Ah, that's me. I have a feeling it's me. Ooh, that's nice. Is it from a charity organization or something? I'm not sure. They never reached out to us, so I don't know who they are. All we have are the sender headers on the digital receipts, which only say from SPG. Wait, that's... nice to hear there's still good people in the world. What a goody two-shoes. I don't get why he feels the need to hide it. How very him. You leaving? Ah, can't you stay a little longer? Sorry, kiddos. It ain't easy being an adult. A lot of responsibilities. Y'all do me a favor. Play your little hearts out while you're still a kid, or you'll regret it later. Okay, I hope we can play with you sometime too. You'll come back, right, mister? Sure, at some point. I'll get out of your hair now. We'll be in the city for another few days, so we'll try and come back before we leave. That would be lovely. Please take care of yourselves. If we don't succeed, then we'll succeed. I know we will. Alright. Did I go everywhere red here? Yep, I did. East District.
Off we go.
That's cool. We got to visit his orphanage where he was raised for a bit. And of course, he would be the one supporting the orphanage after he left too. That's cool of him. Gotta respect that. Alright, who are we talking to over here? Hold on. Hold on. Is it you guys? Yes, it is. Oh, it's been much too long since we saw each other last. I missed you ever so much. I can hardly believe that our darling little Ren has grown into such a refined young lady. It brings a tear to my eye.
Still as melodramatic as ever, I see.
See, why couldn't they both be voiced?
You haven't changed at all, Retzi. And that goes for you as well, Walter. You really ought to learn how to dress like an adult.
Nah, screw that. I got myself a badass new bike, so I'm gonna dress the part. Besides, at least I'm not a fashion disaster like this old asshole.
That's par for the course with Elroy. Though I do hear his behavior has worsened as the years have gone by.
You don't know the half of it, sweetie. He has become increasingly temperamental, more so than even McBurn.
I'd appreciate it if you didn't compare me to that demon. And I'm not the only one who's changed here. You have too, Ren. For better and for worse.
Why, thank you. That's the highest compliment I could receive from a man like you. After all, you only have eyes for yourself, so I must have grown quite a bit if it made an impression on you.
Hey now, I'm not that self-centered. Give me a little credit here. Anyway, you can live your life however you please. It's no skin off my back if you seek a mundane existence. But if you ever crave the life of the thrill again, give me a call. I'd be happy to challenge you in a game of slaughter.
You're on. But fair warning, when it comes to slaughtering, I have no equal.
That's also very true. I've seen her slaughter. Oh boy, am I about to witness the throwdown of the century? I'm not sure who should I root for. Would it be wrong to cheer them both on? Y'all, this is a department store, not the world's bloodiest coliseum. Oh, I didn't even see you there. Hello everyone, enjoying your morning stroll, I take it? Good job coming out on top yesterday. I've got a nice reward prepared for you, and that's more Force Brigands. Already aware, we'll take care of them. Having fun reconnecting with your found family? Aaron. We're just catching up is all. I'd like to stay in touch with old friends. However, I do a good job keeping them at arm's length, unlike you at Heiue. Wow, that's a low blow. So, what are y'all doing here? This isn't exactly a normal meetup spot. We We all bumped into each other while buying stuff, and after checkout, we decided to shoot the shit for a while. Rem purchased tea, I got boxing gloves, Crescia bought perfume, and the boss picked out some cigars. One of my favorite perfumes sells their wares here. Perfumers. So I simply had to stop by. I was fresh out of cigars, would have been in hot water if this place didn't stock them, but I was in luck. Well, I think we should be heading back to base. Where are you guys staying, by the way? You're my client, so I'd like to know where to reach out in case something comes up. The hotel in the North District. If you ever need me, you'll find me at their bar. I hope we see you again in the coming round. Whew, they may be friendly, but I always feel so tense around them. You always gotta watch out for those types, and that's especially true for the Oathbreaker. Marduk has tentatively labeled him an SS level threat. And I only say tentatively because his background and day-to-day activities are a complete mystery, even to us. I've heard bits and pieces, and they don't paint the most flattering picture, to put it nicely. I have to be extra careful around him then. Both Walter and Vetsy are formidable opponents, but compared with Harwood, they don't hold a candle. That's not to discount the other two, of course. They probably outmatch him in raw power. He's not a master artist like Walter, and he doesn't have any special powers like Vetsy. However, he is still in anguish, and you can never be too careful around them. I don't fully know what he's capable of though, so that's about all the advice I can offer you. But I will share one little known fact. The Thousand Oathbreaker isn't his only title. He's also known as the Savant Lawbreaker. That sounds ominous. Any idea how he picked up the nickname? Well, most groups that have stood in his way have reportedly, and conveniently, been silenced. Those cases were labeled as unfortunate accidents, inexplicable internal strife, or something else to that effect. One such case involved the company with criminal connections making a series of asinine mistakes, resulting in crippling debt and, ultimately, ruin. The authorities wrote off the debts as cause unknown or coincidental. But if you ask anyone from the underworld about it, they will tell you all those assessments are patently false. So he commits all these crimes, but he's never been charged with a single one of them? A slippery eel, that one. His crimes will catch up to him sooner or later, right? Well, I should be getting back to the guild. They're completely swamped right now. I wish you all luck. Make sure you come back safely, alright? We will. Thanks, friend. Nice little talk. How much money did I get paid? Hold on, let me double check. I know I don't have a lot for, for more equipment changes, upgrades. So we're gonna have to put a little stopper on that for now. Alright, where's the next one? South District.
May we be on our way.
Alright, one in Arasian North District. Of course. Heading there right now. The Bracer Guild. Oh, there you are. Glad you could make it. You guys sounded pretty serious on the call. Everything alright? Do any of you know where Elaine gone? Where she's gone, sorry. Huh? The hell do you mean?
There is an urgent matter I must attend to. I will be acting alone for the time being. I apologize for not discussing this with any of you beforehand.
Elaine, this has to be some kind of joke, right? If only it was, but this handwriting's definitely hers. Probably dropped this note by in the morning. I was gonna ask if you knew anything about this, but I can tell you're just as clueless as us. It's written all over your faces. Sorry, I wish we had better news for you. She certainly isn't acting like her normal self. There was that incident in the capital too. Yeah, but I thought she rebounded from that. Maybe losing yesterday set her off or something. How dare you belittle her? Have some faith, Mr. Wei. I doubt an A-rank bracer would make this sort of choice in a mere impulse. Anyway, thanks for filling us in. We'll keep an eye out for her. Though I can't imagine us having much time to do that once the game starts up again. Any help's better than none. Thanks a lot, you guys. Try not to let it bug you too much. We all need you to have your head in the game. Thanks. If we learn anything, we'll get in touch. Good luck with your work in the city, Alvis. Yeah, best of luck to you as well. We've seen all the main areas of the city now, including the ones we couldn't visit yesterday. Second round starts at noon. Maybe now is a good time to head underground. Alright, to advance the main story, wait in the Descent underground area from the travel menu. Ah, okay. Alright, well then, for now guys, I'm going to end it here for today. I want to thank you all for watching. We took care of pretty much all of the main side quests we need to take care of, and now we're finally going to take on the second half of the competition now. And we'll see it through in the next video, so thank you all, and I'll see you all again in the next one. Take care.